Right, I've got another how-to video here. So this will be a 3-in-1 really. Airbag off, steering wheel off, and getting the clock spring off. So if you've got like airbag fault, horn not working, quite a lot of the time the clock spring, which is behind here, can be the problem. So yeah, I'll do, this is like a 3-in-1 if you need to change the airbag, change the steering wheel. A lot of people upgrade these steering wheels for the leather qashqai ones. I do it quite a lot with sales cars because they're a nice little upgrade and they're about 30 or 40 quid, so nice and easy job. First thing you want to do, disconnect the battery. So whenever you're working on an airbag, battery off. So you want to turn, it's going to be a bit hard because I'm using a new camera that's on my head, but you want to turn the steering wheel so that it's, I'm going to disconnect it and just show you. Basically you want, so there's a hole, that little hole there, and then as you turn it over like that, there's another little hole there. So yeah, I just turn them up like that. Flat screwdriver, you know, nothing massive, just a narrow one. And basically you just want to get the screwdriver in there with a flat bit that way, if you can see that, and then just push it in and you'll feel like a metal bar. So that's touching it now, so I'm going to push it in and just, oh, it slipped, get out a bit of a pain. That's popped forward now, that, so if you see there, that's come forward. Wheel, get it that way, get to the second one, there we go, and that's the airbag off. You just have to sort of wiggle them a little bit, and then you'll have connectors on the back. So this connector here, just disconnect that, and then on the back side of that you've got the airbag one. So I should have brought a little pick with me really, but I haven't, so I'll just piss with the dick I've got. Just pop that. Doesn't overly matter if you break these tabs, to be honest. Someone will tell me, yeah, it does, but yeah, I don't care. It's my wrong. Ow, stabbers. It's going to be a nightmare with this, I think. See if I'll just pull. No. You are better off with a little thin pick, but there we go. Wiggle that out. So that's the airbag off. Nice and easy. So when you're changing the steering wheel, I always just like to put them straight ahead. They do have usually a little notch in them which you can always marry up. I can't remember, I think they're about, I want to say an 18mm socket. Of course it's not, why would it be? They look like a right mug. 19. I've got a buzz gun, you can do it with a ratchet, doesn't matter. So yeah, just wiggle the wheel off. Like I say, you've got a line in the steering wheel there, and there's a line in the end of the steering column. So usually they line up, but for some reason mine's not. Someone's obviously had it off before. So that's the second bit, steering wheel off. That's all you need to do if you're doing the steering wheel upgrade. Get the qashqai J10, I think it is, leather one, and then just put that on. Airbag back on, don't forget the connectors. Right, next part. It's a bit of a nightmare with this head cam because it's sort of flapping about, but so if you can see these connectors here, they've got to come off. Some posi drive screws there. If I remember rightly, there's a tab, I don't know if you can see it, there's a tab there that you push down. So I'll do that. I'll get the connectors off, try and get them off first. I think there's only one side will come off first. So grey one first, yellow one, you just push the tab up and in, that's that. Posi drive, medium size one, down in there. Unscrew that. I think there is another screw that comes up from the bottom as well, I could be wrong. In fact, I know what I'm thinking of with the other screw. I'll explain that in a minute, because this video won't show that. But oh yeah, there's another. Look at me doing how-to videos and I'm forgetting. Idiot. Don't know if you can see. Just push that in, pull that back, and then that's the full squib, clock spring, whatever you want to call it. To get these off, it's just some little tabs. So little tab there, and then squeeze them both in, pull it forward. That's that off. Same again that side. Little tab, squeeze them in, pull them, and then that's generally what you're going to replace. Like I say, you can get airbag faults that a lot of the time is down to that. Horn might not work, your steering wheel control buttons might not work, all that good stuff. The thing that I forgot there is, so I've already took them off because I've took bits off this. There's this trim on the bottom and there'll be one on the top. So this one on the bottom, see them holes, it's just 3 posi drive screws. So just pull the steering wheel arm, pull it forward or whatever, undo them, pull that off, pull the top off, and then just do the job as you've just watched me do that job. Yeah, airbag, steering wheel, and obviously clock spring in that one. So yeah, if you've gained anything from this, please like and subscribe to the channel. Get us on Instagram, Facebook, whatever you've got. Hopefully it saves you a few quid.